Hi, my name is Sabrina, and I'm about to do a surgical instrument decontamination demonstration video. So first off, we are gonna do our PPE. We have our hairnets, our safety glasses, apron. I don't have a gown on, so excuse me for that. We are gonna have our mask on, making sure that we are safe and properly secure from any bacteria, diseases that might affect us or will be highly affect us, and our gloves. And now we have our choices of instruments on this table. Now I have my surgical tools laid on the table, and let's say that they are decontaminated. So we're gonna use this as blood. Now we have our bloody tools right here. So it's very important, I'm gonna emphasize this, that it's very important to have your PPE on, especially when dealing with decontaminated tools like this, because we can get viruses, dangerous bacteria, dangerous diseases, and we always want to make sure we have our gears on when dealing with this, and especially when inspecting and cleaning. So this is our sink. We're always going to want to make sure that this is between 90 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. And let's say we're going to add our pH neutral detergent. We're going to have, let's say, our brush and another brush to, let's say, like if there's any tubes. And this will be our container after disinfecting and soaking and cleaning it. So here's our tools. Let's say they're full of blood, and we are going to examine, making sure everything looks proper, doesn't give any concerns, making sure that the clamp is nice and open. You will always want to make sure the box lock is good too. And we're just gonna let this soak in, making sure that this is well and shouldn't have given me any issues. Here's the box lock. Okay. And here we are, we're about to let this soak. And as it's soaking, we are gonna go ahead and start scrubbing. Making sure that the tool is submerged underneath the water while you scrub. Here we are, and we're just gonna keep scrub, 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 open, scrub. Okay, and we're gonna rinse off the detergent. And then we are gonna put our clean tools that are detergent free into this little container, and we're gonna put this by the side of us. And we are gonna keep repeating the same process to every single tool we have. Clear and clean. Repeating this, repeating. And then we're gonna rinse off using this little tool, making sure that this is properly clean. And detergent free. Making sure this is rinsed. Alright, we're all done. After rinsing them, we are going to put them in a properly dry, non-lint towel, and we are going to inspect them to make sure that everything is in condition and no warning signs. So making sure that this is good, that the clamp is good. Shouldn't have any issues. Now we're going to dry them. Dry. Looks good. Making sure you get every single inch. Wall, lock, shaft, handles, tip look credible. Drying this out. Okay, and so after inspection and drying them out, we are doing the reprocessing cycle, which is packaging. It are placed in sterilization trays or wrap, And then the sterilization instruments are sterilized using appropriate methods. And after that is storage, which is to store in clean, dry environments until it's needed. So in conclusion, studying for sterilization process technician is most definitely the most important job, to make sure that we are disinfecting any contaminated tools that not only affects the patient, but it affects us as employees, nurses, doctors, technicians, so on. I definitely recommend studying protocols. Every single protocol matters to prevent any infections that us employees, we do not want to go through. This experience has definitely shown me each and every step is major importance, from soaking to scrubbing to making sure the temperature, detergent, drying, inspection. It really opened my mind. It really opened my eyes to see how important it is to follow each and every single step, because we are handling our lives is our in our hands. Oh my god. So this was my demonstration video, and I hope you like it, and thank you so much again.